Hello boys and girls, it's Miss Pridmore. It's grade 2, module 7, lesson 22. This is the second part of the problem set. Let's dig in here. It says Vincent's meter strip got cut off at 68 meters. So imagine he had a meter stick and somebody accidentally snapped it. So now he doesn't have all the way to 0. His meter stick is starting at 68, okay? To measure the length of his screwdriver, he writes 81 centimeters minus 68. Let's look at why he does that. So the end point here is at 81 centimeters, but he knows he didn't start at 0. He started where? 68 centimeters, okay? So that's where he got that subtraction sentence from. Alicia says it's easier to move the screwdriver over 2 centimeters. What is her subtraction sentence, and explain why she's correct? Okay, let's look at Alicia's picture. Why did she move the screwdriver over? If you said to get to a friendly number, you're absolutely correct. So this would be 69 centimeters, and this would make 70. And 70 is a friendlier number to subtract than 68. But that does mean, however, that this side of his screwdriver does not end at 81. Where does it end? 82, 83, right? So her subtraction sentence is going to look like 83 minus 70, which I can do much easier in my brain. 83 minus 70 equals, that's right, 13 centimeters. Very good job. Okay, why is she correct? She's correct because she subtracted from a friendly number. Good job. I'm not going to bother writing all of that out today. If you're in Miss Pridmore's class, you don't need to do that. You are welcome to just explain it using your words, okay? So our explanation is she's correct because she subtracted from a friendly number. Okay. Let's look at number 4. A large flute is 71 centimeters long, and a small flute is 29 centimeters long. What is the difference between their lengths? How do we find the difference between lengths? Yeah, so we can make a tape diagram, right? So we know this entire distance is 71, right? Now 29 is going to be a little less than half. And then we're solving for this part, right? That's going to be the difference between their lengths. Now how do we solve for that? So 29 plus, we don't know, equals 71, right? Now how we solve for this is we subtract 29 from 71 to get the other addend. So 71 minus 29. Now we could do it this way. Is there an easier way that we could do this? Right, we could make this 70, because it's a friendly number, minus 28, or we could do it even easier by making this 30, right? So we make this 72 minus 30. Why did I do that? Let's see if you can figure it out. Right, because now I have a 0 in the ones, so I don't have to borrow. Now how did I get that 30? I added 1 to the 29, so I also had to add to the 72. Let's go through and see if this gives me the same number, okay? So what is 2 minus 0? 2. What's 7 minus 3? 4. So my answer here is 42. Let's see if we get the same number when we subtract using 71 minus 29 like it originally was. Can I take away, and I have some marks here I'm going to erase for you. Can I take 9 away from 1? No, so I have to unbundle a 10 and bring it over. Sorry, I made it 10, but it's not, it's 11. So 11 minus 9 is 2, and 6 minus 2 is 4, 42. So yeah, our method worked, right? So the difference between their lengths is 42 centimeters. Great job. Ingrid measured her garden snake skin to be 20 inches long. What? Okay, so she has a garden snake. This is a possessive S. She measured its skin. Maybe the skin fell off because snakes shed their skin. That's what I'm guessing here, okay? Ingrid measured her garden snake skin to be 28 inches long using a yardstick, but didn't start her measure at 0. What might be the two endpoints of her snakeskin on her yardstick? Okay. She did not start at 0, but she still got 22 inches long. I'm just going to use, or 28 inches long. I'm just going to use my ruler to give me a straight line. So I'm just using it as a straight edge so that we can draw this out. Okay, so if she's using a yardstick and her inches in total are 28, we know that a yardstick, the hash marks are 1 inch each, right? So we cannot skip the way we did before. Okay, we have to count by ones. Now, if she were to start here at 0, which she didn't, but if she were to, we would count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me make sure you can see. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We need to go a little bit past that because we know she didn't start at 20 or at 0. So let's go 29, 30, 31, and I'm even going to make it 32. Okay? So now I have 0 at one point and I have 32 at the end. Okay? Now, if it says she didn't start at 0, let's have her start at close to 0, maybe 2. Okay? We want to go up 28 from 2. Does that make sense? Okay, so here we go. Let's count on from 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Here is 28 from 2, and that would be right at what? The 30 mark. How do I know? Because this is my 32 mark, right? So I'm going 2 down, 31, 30. Does that make sense to everyone? Let's take a look at it again. If you can't see the whole line, that might make it harder. So I didn't draw in all my hash marks, but I could. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 25. And then I'll do all the ones in between right here since we're close to the end. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay? Now, her snake skin has to measure 28 yards. Sorry, 28 inches. So I can draw it from here, right at this 30 mark, to here, and that will still give me 28 inches. Why? Because 30, this endpoint, minus 2 equals 28. Does that make sense? So two of her endpoints could be 2 and 30 inches. Okay, so 2 inches and 30 inches. All right, guys, great job today.